Hello again, friends. Welcome back to twitch.tv/TrooperBerry. And welcome back to some more Subnautica, where we are doing our best to live life without the radio. Because really, who...
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Thank you, Suzuki. Yeah, like, who answers unknown numbers these days? Come on now. I mean, for all we know, those are spam messages on the radio. Anyway, hey, concerned Martian, good to see you. Oh yeah, how did your puzzle work go yesterday? Okay, let's check real quick. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go on a little bit of a fishing expedition, which I know, fishing, funny, yes, yes. Basically, we're gonna go out in search of a couple things. We're gonna go look for the beacon fragments, and ideally, we're also gonna find the compass, which will aid our navigation immensely. But we're going to drop off a few things first. Not going to need that. What we're going to need is... Yeah, we're going to need... We're going to need water, and we're going to need several batteries, because there is a very real chance we're going to go for a nice long wander, and we're not going to find all that much. So you do. Oh right, yeah, because you are looking for calls about jobs. Yeah. Puzzle's coming along nicely. Good. You had a meeting with your employment mentor. Basically acted like you're not applying and unreasonable to not want to be able to ride 3 buses. Well, that's not the least bit helpful. I mean, you have like demonstrable evidence that you are in fact applying for jobs. Many of them, in fact. So I don't know what they're on about.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Also, hey, Bumblebee, good to see you. Okay, let's cook up a couple batteries, a couple fresh ones. And these are going to be pretty much exclusively reserved for our Sea Glide. Oh, our bioreactor is shut down. Let's just top that up a little bit, make sure it's still running when we come back. There we go. Alright, so we have... Well, I only have the one water. We're probably going to want to do something about that. And yeah, food will be okay, because we can just cook it. We can catch and cook as we go. So what we're gonna go to the kelp forest, which I believe is where our quarry lies. Yeah, we got our own little kelp forest started there, but we're gonna obviously we are specifically in search of Rex and fragments. There we go. You might join your cat having an afternoon nap because hey, that's... I mean, cat's got the right idea. If you're knackered, sleep. And yeah, Bumblebee. The ambient noises in this game are something else. Not always the most welcome, admittedly, but yeah, they definitely hit. No, we do not want any creature eggs. We're not in the market for those. Oh, I remember this cave. There's actually a fair number of goodies in there. Unfortunately, there's also several unfriendlies, but I mean, that's just to be expected. But hope everyone's having a good Monday. You napped all day, which you clearly but you don't know how you're going to sleep tonight. Well, I will do my best to make this as restful a stream as possible for you. I mean, I don't know how much the game's going to cooperate on that, but I'll do my part. Okay, oh yeah, update on the trip. I know, I think in the, when we did our Blueprints stream a little while back, I was talking about how, the massive delay on the flight back. I think we were delayed by almost 5 hours. And it was you know, scheduled for like a 1 a.m. takeoff as is. But so, you know, Cathay Pacific have been in touch, and they have very graciously offered 5,000 Asia miles as compensation.
30 seconds.
For my experience. Which, I mean, not nothing, but not exactly. I don't know how much that is saying if that's a proportional amount of sorriness. Because you know there, and I was just kind of, I don't want to say blasé. I was just kind of like normally miffed about the whole thing, but there were some people who are absolutely fuming. Like we had a one woman there who like went full Hong Kong auntie, like to the point where the staff was trying to get her on to do the early boarding of the people with small children and who need extra time, just to get her out, and she refused. Hey, Brady B, good to see you. Hope you're well. No, for the record, no, I did not respond thusly. But I mean, I won't say I wasn't tempted. See, what do I have? Okay, that's empty. I suppose I can take these. Okay. So let's Rex. Yeah, Rex and like the little these little boxes. Like, Oh yeah, is it like I also need to keep an eye out for like the doors, not just like these, but also ones that need a they need a laser cutter because we have that now.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
Ooh, I can fix that. Where's our repair tool? Put that in 4. But yeah, so I'll just, you know, sock that away for those miles away for later. Let's see. Hello? Oh, stasis rifle. Okay. And we already got that. Is there anything there? There is not. Was that it? Just a stasis rifle fragment. All right. Oh, and a sea glide fragment. All right. So, turns out my wait for a sea glide was entirely self-inflicted. Okay, so again, I think in much the same as yesterday, I think I might have pushed the boat out a little too aggressively, and perhaps I should have been, you know, exploring a little closer to home, which might actually have what I'm looking for, rather than going out far enough to have a few run-ins with Fluffy. But hey, that's the joy of open world games. You can wander and experience potentially beautiful things and potentially horrifying things. Is that the mobile vehicle? Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, we don't need to be scanning for resources. We just need to be scanning for actual blueprints. And once again, we find ourselves right near the Aurora, which is where we don't... Well, actually, no, we can't be because of that. I'm trying to go away. How heckin' much radiation is there? My God. Okay, we might have to break down and make that radiation suit. Oh. Yes. Of course, there's 2. But hey, that's 1 more than we had for all of yesterday's stream. There we go. Now, of course, when we do get it, we got to go make it.
New blueprint acquired.
What does that take? Please tell me. Please tell me it's not fancy. Copper and titanium. Okay, I can work with that. Unfortunately, I've already moved pretty much all of our mats to the new base, which I'm going to have to find again. But hey, that's okay, because now suddenly getting around is going to involve a lot less guesswork. Hey, right, radiation. I forgot. So, we got titanium on us. We just need to go get ourselves a handful of copper, and then we can make, well, we have a free beacon there. We're gonna need one for our base, and we're almost certainly gonna need, well, yeah, several going forward. Because unless the game gives them to us for free, we're gonna be flailing a little bit. So, I say at least 4, 5. But good, we got, after all that wandering yesterday, we finally have what we came for. Now he's got to be able to make it, which, minor concern. So, let's see, it is... Oh, right, yeah. I think I mentioned this. If I didn't mention it yesterday, maybe I mentioned it on Friday. But yeah, as of tomorrow, I'll have been here for 5 years. By here, I mean, here in Hong Kong. Which at once is not that long, and at the same time, like the longest I've been in one place since I graduated from high school in 1999. So, it's odd in that, on the one hand, I feel like, well, I mean, yeah, I'm not going anywhere, but at the same, it feels like, what's the term of art? I think I've heard it used other people use it in reference to Hong Kong. It was like a velvet coffin. Like it's not a bad place to be. How much copper do we have? 2. Yeah, it's not a bad place to be. I mean, there are definitely things to not like, but it's definitely a place where you can get your needs met and live decently well. And you can very easily tell yourself, things aren't perfect, but they're not bad either. Okay, 3 salt, 3 of those, very good. And once again, our inventory's almost full. Okay. I have, how many? I have 3. Yeah, I'd like at least 1 more piece of copper. Hey, Brady. Do I want to? Okay, well, Brady, first off, hello. Lovely to see you. How you been? And in answer to your question, yeah. Well, first off, was everyone in agreement that it was in fact a date? Was that sufficiently stipulated upon? Velvet Coffin is a very effective imagery, but it's no effective making you feel comfy. Yeah, I mean that's fair. I mean that is that's I say that's kind of the point, where it makes you. I mean, yeah, it's not ideal, but it's not bad. And then, yeah, maybe I could live with this. I can deal with this. did not say it out loud, but you know he knew it was a date. Okay, did he know it was a date from something other than the location? I feel like that's important. Or if there's, oh yeah, so Brady B, I should let Brady explain. But yeah, there is a touch of backstory to what is going on here. Okay, there we go. No and no. Okay. All right. All right. So we. Oh, ooh, yeah. Okay. So we have beacons. Good. So like now we're gonna. Well, first of all, I'm gonna swap out that battery because 11% is not making it back. Uh, you bought his coffee and brownie, and you walked around and sat in the park. Okay, okay, that's a good start. Okay, yeah. So Brady B, um, Breadbox, our esteemed guest, uh, has a gentleman who he fancies and asked on a date that was not explicitly a date, was possibly understood to be a date, and held at a location that is generally considered to be a date spot, but was not explicitly thought of as a date by maybe some people involved, but we found out later that it is very much considered a date spot. So, clear as crystal, right? But yes, so so Brady and this individual, I believe, so was it the a part of the Boston Library, I believe? Am I remembering that correctly? Wait, inventory full, my ass. How big is this thing? Okay, yes, the Boston Library. Good. Yeah. So Brady and this individual, they're going to enjoy their and have a lovely evening. And well, that's all that I know. So I'm going to hand it over to Brady to do explain the rest of the encounter. Well, I try to go get our man dinner here because he's getting looking a little could use some topping up. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna have to stash something because we don't have space for everything. Or just drink another water. Because I need that mobile vehicle bay. And I don't want to have to make another. Oh, there's a... Oh no, that's our life pod. I said, there's a life pod over there. No kidding. Wait, still? Oh boy. Oh, you know from school you've been chatting for the whole semester. Ah. And you have a lot of stuff to talk about, have a lot of fun talking. Go on. Man, being able to, yeah, catch and cook in one go is significantly more labor intensive than you might think. Okay, I just need to leave something behind, apparently. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me leave a health kit behind, see if that'll do it. Is, so, is 8 spots enough? Let's find out. Have a lot of stuff to talk about, a lot of fun talking. Mm-hmm. Gosh dang it. What can I... Okay, I'll leave some gold. I'll leave some gold behind. I'm not leaving without this thing. Okay, 1 and 2. That's 8. That's 10 spots. And you teach us college class in a subject you enjoy hearing and talking about. Hey, they have a there we go. Oh, that's not very helpful, game. Yeah, a subject we're both passionate about. That's a big help as well. Okay, now to figure out how to get back. All right, but we've done this dance before. We have a general idea of how this is going to go. But no, so it sounds like things. Well, again, we're only hearing the the beginnings of it, but it does sound like a promising start. Long may that continue. So please do continue. His hobbies are very different from yours. So he does not enjoy hanging around on Twitch and listening to cringe streamers talk about mayonnaise or something. I mean, a diversity of interests is good. You know, you don't have to share every interest. All right, yeah. While we're here, although I think we've been here. See, scanner room fragment. Yeah, we got that. Oh, right. Laser cutter 4. Yeah, that's a green that's a green flag. Well, better to be slowly eased into the knowledge of what of a damn dad and all that entails. Okay, battery charger we have, laser cutter we have. Okay, I'll take a free water. So, how different are we talking when it comes to hobbies? Then, ready. So, also, we might have to cut this short for oxygen. You're also less and less into the hobbies you used to be. Okay, but you don't think you're going to get super into his hobbies if we dated. All right. But, speaking, not facetiously for a second, having your own thing is good. So you can retain your own identity rather than defining yourself by your relationship with each other. You're not completing each other. You're just adding on top. Because that rom-com shit is for the birds.
New blueprint acquired.
Lightweight, high-capacity tank. Love it. Okay, yeah, laser cutter we have. Laser cutter we have. Mobile vehicle bay we have. Mod station we have. Battery charger we have. Water? Oh, I didn't want you to drop it, genius. But alright. Moving swiftly on. Ooh, propulsion cannon. I don't know that we have that. Oh, and apparently I could have gotten in here all along. Mobile vehicle bay we have. Okay, well, let's air ourselves out again. You don't dance in public, really. Every time you've been to a club, you fade into a corner because it's overwhelming. Honestly, understandable, because like it's, you know, clubs are, they're noisy, crowded, and you know, they're not necessarily a good environment for people who. You know, they're not a good environment for everyone. You know, so some folks prefer a nice, chill environment where you can like have a nice conversation, as opposed to, you know, thumping bass and grinding bodies or whatever it is people do at the club. I wouldn't know. Actually, while we're here, I'm going to go ahead and drop one of these. So I can remember where this is, because this is definitely a place we want to come back to. Alcohol doesn't usually remove your self-conscious, or your self-consciousness. That's an important distinction. But yeah, and that's a good thing to know about yourself. Okay, laser. Oh yeah, there's that big old thing. I mean, yeah, it wouldn't remove your. Yeah, you would hope it wouldn't remove your self-conscious. Although, you know, if you really commit to it, I'm sure you can make that work. Oh, wait, no. Okay, no, there's the Aurora, and there's that. So if I'm remembering, we want to. Excuse me. Yes, we want to follow, like, the edge of the blood kelp. Oh, that's you, isn't it? Right, I forgot this is like Grand Central Station for reefbacks. My God, look at them. Look at them all. Now, okay, yeah, we do have the jelly shrooms. That's good. We're going to need that. Oh, our inventory's full. Well... Okay, yeah, so that is... Out there is... I forget, all these biomes have names. I can never remember what they... Nope, yep, that's Fluffy. For those of you who haven't been introduced, that's Fluffy. Okay. Feckin'. Okay, so if Fluffy is there, we got kelp forest, there we go. We got kelp forest, we got red kelp, we got blood kelp, and we got the mushroom trees. So I think our spot should be somewhere around here, actually. I...
30 seconds.
Oh, all right. So he invited you to a party at his house in a couple weeks. Okay. Like music in the basement, chilling music in the backyard. Okay, good, good. We like to hear that. You'll be being considerate of your needs. We approve. Not sure how you're going to be with that. Well, and you don't... Like, you don't have to, fully commit to party mode. You can, indulge however much, jives with you. And if you just hang out in the the backyard the whole time, then that's that's totally valid. The most important thing is that you're there with him for however long that might be. Maybe for a couple hours, maybe for the whole the whole of the party. Maybe after more. We're not saying, we're just saying. Anyway. Oh, we got that. Good. So now we're going to release this one. You also had exactly one good experience at the Cuban North American themed alcohol place. Oh, wow. Okay, I should probably name this thing before I run out of oxygen. There we go. Just gonna pop in here real quick.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Lovely. Where's my dead battery? There's my dead battery. But no, that is... Oh, okay, Brady is in ads, so we'll hold on there real quick like. Actually, no, I will keep that with me. Yeah, let me go ahead and put the gold in here. I feel like that's advanced enough of a material. Okay, gold in there, purple tablets in there. I mean, I should just be making more of these, but Oh, I don't have any quartz, so I don't know that I can. Oh, no, I do. Hey. Okay, where are we at? There we go. And we're gonna need more storage space eventually. I mean, it's just a given. There we go. Oh, you saw I read your ads? Oh no, I'm saying so. I'm just saying like the. So yeah, I think you'd be just fine to stay however long you're comfortable with, whether that's a couple hours until the scheduled end of the party, or after that, however long that might be. Maybe it involves breakfast. Who's to say? Okay, I'll keep that one beacon. We should probably make more. Actually, I think I will do that. I'll make one more. I was going for 4 anyway. I'm not making any suggestions one way or the other. You are a grown ass man, Brady. You party the way you see fit. We're all just here to love and support you. Although, to be fair, it seems like he's very much down for that. Well, you're just, whatever takes place between consenting adults in the privacy of their own home is, that's none of my business. I'm 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 just a simple country farmer who apparently cannot hit a marble melon to save my life. There we go. Love my marble melons. Okay. So now all of that is going to make our life so much easier. Actually, I don't even need to do this. I can just put that there. And then go whoop. And then we'll let thermal dynamics do the rest. You need to Brady B, explain please. I'm not sure I follow. Okay, well Brady B is explaining it, so let's see. Oh yeah, okay, I need a plasteel ingot. We can get a let's see, lighter build allows for enhanced maneuverability. Or we can go for the even bigger. I'm going to go for the even bigger tank. Okay, we need 2 silicon rubber, titanium, and lithium. Actually, could I please pin that? Thank you, game. Oh, you want to steal the phrase? Okay. Okay. Brady B, I will take your word for it. Okay, so I need 1 more seed cluster. I think we can do that. I was gonna say that phrasing of yours was unconventional, but I'm glad we have cleared that up. Oh yeah, you know what? Let me grab a couple, because if we're going to expand that base, we might need to make a bulkhead or 2, and I'm almost certain those take, those take the rubber. Saying the misinterpreted version didn't sound too bad. Well, that is okay. There, we'll do 3. And now, best of all, I don't have to guess. This is going to make our life so much easier. Or I say at the very least, it'll make it so much more efficient. There'll be a lot less guesswork involved as to our navigation. We still don't have the pings from the radio telling us, like, go to this wreck or that wreck.
"30 seconds.
And yeah, we do technically have our own seed clusters here, but I actually kind of don't want to harvest those because they just look so nice. I mean, yeah, Brady B. I will say, I've been through Geelong, I mean, I don't know some people, but I know where some people are. If that is a concern. Okay, let me grab a lithium, like so. And we'll take off our fins. And we can make the Ultra Glide. It enhances swim speed considerably. Yes, very good. People, yeah, people do be existing. Okay, so that done. I actually, oh, actually, I don't. Do we know how to make a Seamoth? We do. Okay, good. Let me pin that. Okay, so we need, let's see, to make, because where we're going, we're gonna need, well, we're gonna need basically mobile oxygen because we're gonna be going places. Oh, we can just make that now. That's fine. Okay, power cell get. You need glass. Need 2 glass. Okay, we're gonna need more. Well, actually, no, we already got one in there. There we go. Okay, glass we got. Lead, which do I not have? There we go. Now we have. Then we just need the plasteel ingot and lube. But he's cute. You talk for 4. Hey, good. If it was, as long as you two had yourselves a great time, and you got a good vibe off of each other, and you both agree that, hey, maybe we ought to do this again sometime, I say you're in a pretty good spot. Don't know if you're saying anything long-term, but right now it's fun. Hey, from what I'm told, dating is supposed to be fun. Now, maybe that's a controversial opinion, but yeah, have fun. Okay, how do I make a plasteel ingot? Plasteel ingot, I need a titanium ingot and 2 lithium. Titanium ingot takes 10 titanium. Yeah, I know, it's weird, wild stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, wait. And lithium. There's more where that came from. And then plasteel ingot. Lovely. Oh, and it turns out I did need that lead. Did I not? Oh no, I needed a titanium ingot. I am a stupid. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's all right. We were never going to have enough titanium anyway. Now I gotta go. I gotta go find my mobile vehicle bay, which I hope is just directly up. And it is. Good. Oh, no, other side. There. Now.
The Seamoth is a fast, safe mode of transport, but remember that swimming is good for your glutes and endorphin levels.
Don't you vehicle shame me.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, disembodied AI voice. There we go. Now don't get too attached to that one, because I have something of a habit of losing my first Seamoth in various and sundry creative ways.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Now, did you have? Oh, that's a Cyclops depth module. But yes, we absolutely. I'm delighted you had that much of a fun time on the date, Brady. And hopefully more to come. And you can find time for each other even if your summer does get considerably more busy. By the way, did you put in for the what was that for the mental, not the mental hospital, there's no more of those, but like the other job at the institute place thing, what have you? I know I'm showing off a steel trap of a memory here. You did. Good, good. I'm glad to hear that. There we go. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, we should be able to top that up too. Put that. We go 4. Swappy do. And then we'll put these questionable batteries back in there. Nice. You did? You haven't heard back? Well, sometimes these places do take their time. You're probably going to send another application. Okay. Have you reached out to, I guess, whoever's doing the hiring and say, oh, hi there. I just wanted to check back in with you and see where you are in your hiring process. Oh, for a different job. Ah, okay. Yeah, we're just going to grab some quick snacks before we go. You say fuck work, honestly, job hunting is... Yeah, job hunting is highly undesirable. It is almost demeaning in spots, but unfortunately that rent's not going to pay itself. You got moose? Oh no! Which moose gotcha? If it's not too painful to share. But yeah, say that sucks. So hopefully you're not you weren't as bad a planner as I was, and you didn't get moose stomped in the HRV basin without the necessary materials to heal from broken ribs. Okay, what are we... Oh, right. If we're going to build out this spot as our base, we need a moon pool. I believe. Yeah, I think. Yeah, let's head out. Head out through here, and we'll go check the mushroom forest for any various and sundry goodies. Excuse you. And you just got a test for 1%. Oh, it's one of those days, is it? I say, I know your pain because when I was on my Loper run, I got that in Broken Railroad. I got, I did a perfect goat, and then the first step after the goat, sprained ankle. Like 2 steps later, lost a 1% roll to buttworms. It is infuriating. So are you on Loper as well, or are you a sensible person? Like, do you have 3 weeks of treatment ahead of you?
The biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint Alterra vehicle signatures.
Would we say plant life? It looks more like fungi to me, but you're the expert, Susie Q, so I'll defer to you. Okay, we're looking now. As I say, we're looking for wrecks. There's like one massive wreck, like way up top, but I don't know that we need to go in there just yet. Or I don't know, maybe we do. Because I'm not 100% sure what is actually in there. Ooh, free lithium though. I'll take that. Yoink. Oh well, gotta be careful. We're very nearly at crush depth, and until we get that moon pool, we won't have any option to repair our beloved Seamoth. So maybe just for now, we be gentle with her. Ah, there it is. I remembered it was like on top of the skyline, but I couldn't exactly remember where. Actually, hey look, I can see my house from here. And not just because of the beacon. But no, yeah, my condolences and my sympathies concern Martian, because that's a lot for Will to process in one go. Okay, gotta remember where do we actually go into this thing? Is it through there? It is not. In there? No. Huh. Okay. Maybe we'll do a quick lap around here. Maybe my memory is faulty and there's a different way in. Oh, okay. I think that tube right there might be it. Or if that's not it, it's at least one of our options. Yeah, these little like Basically, cave systems are the worst. Oh, okay, come up from under. I see.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, good thing we swapped the battery out here. My hope is that, well, in addition to like stuff from sort of like the moon pool and like the, I think there's like what is it like the vehicle upgrade station? That's what we're gonna need to spice up our Seamoth. But there's also a even more upgraded tank that I would love to have. But I have no memory of where the dang thing is. Also, the perspective in here is absolutely... Oh, there we go.
New blueprint acquired.
Hydrochlor... Oh! We're gonna we're gonna need some new stuff for that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, let me see. So the... Oh, there we go. Vehicle upgrades. Yeah, that's what we need. The death module. Because if we're gonna go down to the jelly shrooms, we're gonna need that, or else we're just gonna have to like, strap ourselves to the ceiling and then keep desperately trying not to go below crush depth. Polyaniline hydrochloric. The deep shrooms. That's right. Oh, ugh. Now where's the? Oh, there we go. Oh no, that's a lightweight high capacity tank. We don't want that. I would prefer like the heavy duty tank, but we'll get there. Where is? Oh, there we go. Vehicle upgrade console. Okay, we can make that. But that has to go in the moon pool, which we do not have. Okay, I remember now. Sure. Yeah, shroomies. We are in a very mushroomy environment, so that would make sense. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Avoiding the sparky bits. Mod station we have. We got that. Oh, we do. We have a door. Oh, but it's one of those doors we can't open. Aha. Yes, we already have the mod station. Okay, so I mean, the vehicle upgrade station is like, even if that's all we got out of here, that would be worth it, because that's going to be huge in our continued survivability and mobility. Okay, so I guess we will treat that as though that is the case, and we will peace out. Hey, Camerooni, good to see you. Welcome. Hope your Monday's going well. Is this this is a replay, but a replay after several years. I do. We're basically doing just a little bit of a fun little challenge where we're not using the radio, but that's about it. Otherwise, it's just a normal Subnautica run.
Throw something and grab that ruby if you can. I'll defend you. I'm defending you.
Okay.
As best I can.
Go.
No, you're dying? You dead? Oh god. Okay, I gotta go. I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
Shit. I died and I got out and I died! I didn't know that was possible!
Oh, babe. I lost my obsidian edge and my purple mushroom. Oh, that sucks.
There. Oh no! Hey, we welcome old clips here. They're the good way to remind us where we've been and how far we've come, or at the very least, of the utility in cleaning out the old clips file every once in a while, just for hygiene's sake. But always good to see you, Camerooni. We're it took a stream and a bit, but we finally found the the upgrade for the beacon, so I don't have to keep guessing where it is I meant to go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, are we good on all of these? Pretty much. Here, I should keep at least one backup battery on us. So now I'm trying to figure out what's our next course of action, and I think the play is for us to, we need to find that moon pool. But it's been long enough that I don't have a clear recollection about where to look for it. And I'm a little wary about just kind of going wandering about the neighborhood, because I know Fluffy could be, not too far away, and our little Seamoth is agile, but not so much. What am I hitting? My God. It's like we're, ramming into a bridge abutment every time we even, graze a fish. Anyway.
New blueprint acquired.
There we go. That'll come in handy later. Well, okay, I guess one thing we could do, maybe we should do, is actually, the Aurora has gone boom. So maybe we go pay it a visit.
Erosion patterns on the land masses suspended here suggest they once floated on the surface.
Okay, I mean, very cool, very informative. Thank you. Not sure. Okay. I remember. I kind of remember what's happening here. Oh yeah. There's somewhere around here. There's one of the downed life pods. But I think it's beyond. Yeah, it's beyond our capacity to dive just now. Man. Or maybe it's just the. Yeah, maybe it's the sound effects, but everything feels like it's a direct hit. I'm a submariner here. I'm trying to dodge the Red October, but. I don't. I say this. I know. I know it's not my first playthrough. I will say it is my first playthrough. One with a streaming setup, but two, playing with with proper headphones on, or like the actually listening to the game, rather than playing it over speakers and then half listening while catching up on podcasts, which I used to do before streaming. My goodness, this is why spadefish exist. They exist to destroy your vehicles. Too hot in the UK, so he had the front door open. Edith just grabbed a big tub of trees and dragged it. I was trying to open it all the way to the front door. So the postman, okay, so she's outsourcing her work to public servants. Okay, there's our repair tool. Fortunately, we do have that, so we're not completely defenseless. There you go. Well, yeah, Brady B, but again, where you are, people expect it to be hot. That's not necessarily the case where Concerned Martian is. So is that? Oh, Cameron, thank you so much for the gifty to Brady B. And to Brady and Brady B. Ah, we're covering our carb corners. Well, thank you so much for that. Very generous of you. So yeah, so our breads box and buddy. Enjoy the blend of Kirby and Xenomorph emotes and your lack of ads. Come here, you. That's for hurting the Seamoth. You jerks. Okay. Now that snack time is over, let us resume our search. Especially now that the visibility has improved. See what? That's right. I think I was midway through explaining this previously. The sparse reef, I think, is what we're after. But I just need to remember where that. Oh, I remember this. I remember this part in particular. I remember hating it. But I do know that this right down here is what we need. And I'm very intentionally not going down that way. Because, well, one, we're at the very edge of our crush depth, so we can't. But also, one of my favorite lines from Susie Q happens if we actually go exploring down this way. Okay, so we got the plants we need. I would like to get a couple rubies. Because we're going to need those later for some really good stuff. Oh, wait. Hey, I found a time capsule. What the Yeah, that was a warper. let's see. Okay, I am leaving. I'm leaving. I apologize profusely.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so we got, it was good, oh, we got some, I got an Aurora miniature, I got another Thermoblade. I think the music is getting scary. Oh, this is, this is just the start. Okay, where is, oh, there we go, time capsule, good luck. Life here is difficult, every day is a challenge, every space day. I wish whoever finds this the best of luck. Well, thank you, anonymous gifter. What did we get? I think they gave us another ruby, and I think we got we got a Uranite, and in addition to the Aurora miniature. But yeah, this is the part of the game where things do get a little spooky, but not the spookiest. In all honesty, like the spookiest bits for me are when you're traveling down and down and down, and there's nothing, like you got your lights on, but you can't see anything because there's nothing for your light to bounce off of. Oh, those are here. That's right. I forgot the octo crabs, the crabtopus. I can't remember what those are named, but I do remember I really don't like them. Yeah, they, whatever you want to call them, they ain't friendly. You remember the what? Yeah, that was, yeah, in the pantheon of jump scares in this game, that is right up there. Ooh, okay, now I see it. Yeah, we need those as well. Those gel sacks. Those are going to be lifesavers later. Metaphorically, not like the candy. Even though you can't eat them. And I have accidentally eaten my share of gel sacks. Oh, there's 2 of those things. Okay. Well, we're just going to turn right the hell around. And we're going to go right back to New Base and get those things planted. Matter of fact, I might just make a second grow bed. You know, they're that important. I didn't even hit anything. Come on. Oh, buzz off. Okay. Oh, perfect. Yeah, you and you are going to go in there, and that'll be nice and full. They put the... Oh, they gave us a partially charged habitat builder, too. That's a...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
odd arrangement of boons, but okay. Pop that stuff in there. And yeah, the gel sack and the shrooms are going in our new grow bed. Because even in like one of the big sci-fi survival title, I still got a farm. I cannot help but tap into my farming roots. At its heart, every game is Stardew Valley. There we go. Now, I'm going to very carefully okay, I guess I'm hitting the planter. There we go. And we pop those in there, and that is how we multiply our gel sacks. Similarly, there we go. Okay, well, for not finding what we were looking for, that was actually remarkably productive. Did I bring any? I did not. Right, yeah, I put all my coral tube samples to use. So I don't actually have any water, but that's okay, because I do have a marble melon. There we go. It is it's peculiar, like the angles at which you can hit and you can't. Oh, it's still full. All right, well. We're just gonna have our fill there. There you go. Hooray for farming. Oh, we got an extra repair tool. Oh wow. It was basically, you know, free tools and or free batteries. Don't need that or that. Okay. So, yeah, I think we still need the moon pool, because the next major thing I want to do is go to the jelly shroom caves. But to do that, we need the Seamoth depth upgrade 1, and to do that, we need the moon pool, and with it the vehicle upgrade console. Okay, so that way is the spookiness. So maybe we'll go somewhere else. See, did I ever? I'm pretty sure I checked this, but let me. What? Like kamikaze fish or something? My God. Oh. Okay, so clearly I've been here. Yeah, okay, well, it was worth checking. And whose will be. Moving on. Okay, base is there. I did not intend it that way, but putting the creep vine clusters right there by the the base itself, it's kind of making like a porch light effect. It's like reflecting off it. I quite like that. Oh, there we go. Okay, I knew there was a wreck out here somewhere. Oh, and I see several Cyclops parts there, as well as several jerk faces, like 5 or 6 of them. My God. Like on a damn. Shoot. You're lucky this isn't. You mother. When I get the damn defensive upgrade, you guys are gonna get the shock of your lives. Okay, are we good? I think we're good. Well, good-ish. As good as we're gonna get. How about that? Okay, repair tool to 4. We're gonna need it. And you really don't want to leave your ride unattended and in suboptimal condition, because I have been like 300-400 meters down, and then heard a crunch while I was out looting, and turned around to find one of those crabbigators had eaten my Seamoth, and the nearest oxygen was it was several minutes swim up. So, needless to say, that run did not end very well. Okay. Finish that out.
New blueprint acquired.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, we'll top up here real quick. I can't remember if it was just like a accepted wisdom, or if there's actually any evidence to the fact that light attracts unfriendlies. I do not know, but I guess we're going to find out. Nope, that is not a way in. Folks, come on. I mean, there's running into a thing once, and then there's repeatedly doing it. Fucking, what do you hope to accomplish? I mean, are you getting any nutritional value and taking bites out of this large hunk of metal? I don't know, maybe you are. Maybe that's their thing. Yoink!
New blueprint acquired.
Creature decoy? Was that worth it? I don't know. Okay, no, engine. Engine we have. No, we don't want creature eggs. We're not... Fucking... Okay, so I'm going to take that as evidence that it doesn't matter whether the lights on or lights are on or not. They're just going to be jerks and try to come and get all up in my business. This is a game where you're not meant to be able to fight back. You're just supposed to, avoid and survive. But goddamn. I mean, there are ways you can be proactive and actually disincentivize coming after you, but there are ways into the game. This is like we told Brett earlier. This is when you get to this part of the game, you are very much in the part where there's a lot of people who say that this game is awful for their thalassophobia. This is the part that really starts to set them off, and not unreasonably so. Okay, propulsion cannon we already have. Ooh.
New blueprint acquired.
Swim charge fins, love it. Oh heck. Okay, where's our laser cutter? Take one. We're not going to need that for a while. Yeah, I feel this urge to keep doubling back and checking on the Seamoth, not just for oxygen, because I'm afraid they're nomming on it. Matter of fact, I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. Okay, I was worried about nothing, at least for now. Oh, power cell charger, yes.
New blueprint acquired. PRAWN Safety Instructions Appendix A14. Don't climb on or get off equipment while it's moving.
Huge if true.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, and this is... I mean, there's a reason they hid this, all the way out here and among all these, jerk sharks. There's a lot of stuff in here, and most of it good.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, can't scan that. Prawn suit. Prawn suit's gonna be fun.
Maximum depth reached. Hull
What?
damage imminent.
What? Let me through. Let me through. Where the hell? What is happening?
.30 seconds.
Mother! Exactly what I fucking talked about.
30 seconds.
Well, I hope there's nothing else good down there, because it's going to be a gonna be a while before we can get back to it. Son of a... All right. Well, at least our base and our mobile vehicle bay is only 400 meters away. But god damn, it's fucking frustrating. Although I did say, don't get too attached. There's a reason I didn't name that thing, because I knew there was going to be some fuckery. And by God, if there wasn't some fuckery happening. Okay, all right. Breathe, relax. Annoying, but not unexpected. Fortunately, the materials to make the Seamoth are not that advanced. Also, our farm is growing nicely.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So we have that going for us, which is nice. Okay, so, oh right, we can go right in here. I mean, we're going back there. We're going back there to avenge Seamoth, if nothing else, but maybe we don't go there, like, right now. Okay, yeah, we're actually in need of titanium. We were gonna get here eventually, right? There's a reason I keep saying, like, blank is like titanium in Subnautica. There's never enough. And sure enough. Oh, fuck off. Ooh, moon pool. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, moon pool, my beloved. I've missed you. I've missed you so. I don't have anything to give you right now, but just wait. Hey, Miss Pac-Man, good to see you. I was laughing newspaper like, ew, more titanium. Oh, those fools. Yes, we love and cherish our titanium. But good to see you, Miss Pac-Man. Hope your Monday's going well and your modes of transport are more, they're sturdier than mine. I don't know if you saw it, but we have just been cruelly deprived of our first Seamoth of the run.
"30 seconds.
Okay, I might be cutting this close.
Oxygen